故事里散发的范儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着某个走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的超会车，手表上台转台转，看不见到底。
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young... talent. That's a pretty... good match. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters.
Here we go.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at center. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. The kick out to Porter for the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. The three. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Barton kicks to Murray. Out left to the wing. Jokic against Green. Here's Barton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice pass by Thompson to a ready shooter. Smartly not forcing the own shot.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman's
the Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray kicks to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Tries again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Wiseman dishes to Curry. Gordon against Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
Outside Porter. Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. Jokic finds Porter. Denver passing it around. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Thompson is double. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
That free throw good from Thompson.
At the epic 2019 Final Series, Klay Thompson, remember this, he was unreal for the Warriors. He scored 26 a game. He shot 58% from 3-land. Such a shame he got hurt.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Morris is checked in for Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Jamal Murray. And so Thompson nails both of them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Porter. Passes it to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. The Warriors leading. Bjelica passes to Iguodala.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Curry. Green with the block. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. Rebound by Bjelica. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. He kicks it to Thompson. That's to Curry. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6.
The lightning quick release of Curry. The D can't afford to lay off of him at all.
Outside Porter. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Jeff Green on the wing. Porter against Iguodala. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Morris against Thompson. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Curry with another miss. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Green kicks to Porter. Outside, Green. The pass to Campazzo. Denver with a new 14. Pass to Green. Morris outside to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. The dish to Curry. Passes to Looney. Now here's Bjelica. Covered by Morris. Shoots a fader. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
That's 19 love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. They made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
But it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics. But it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there where guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Good defense by Jokic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And there is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry is inside. He's covered by Murray. Curry can't get it to go.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Murray kicks to Rivers to the inside. Here's Jokic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jokic passes to Barton. Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's lit. He's a stellar shot blocker. It just makes it easy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. So it's Denver now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 5. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if you can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. Green against Barton. And it's Green missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Murray outside. Inside. The kick out to Barton. Clock at 6. Over Green. Barton no luck. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Rivers. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the game.
A wonderful job of handling the basketball. Draymond has made himself into a good creator.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for Moody. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morris outside. Porter in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Let's see some numbers here on Michael Porter. He's coming off an excellent season. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Now, here's Kuminga. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And stolen by Wiggins. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. And he drives in over Morris. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Kuminga.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's the pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Morris. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Passes it to Bielitsa. Looney down low. He's against Morris. Looney with the bucket.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Outside, Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Porter's got 5.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Thompson in the posts. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Are you looking forward to a matchup in particular?
Yeah, the one on Free Taco Night, baby. We need to make sure we're in the arena for that one.
I like tacos, as long as they're veggie tacos, baby. Or give me those vegan burgers.
Put me down for the whole enchilada.
That was a vegan taco.
You never had a veggie taco?
No, there's no such thing. Stop.
Yes, it is. You put tomatoes, lettuce, obviously.
Stop it.
Green peppers. You get the onions.
Stop it.
Oh, it's great.
How about a little guac on that action?
A little guac.
If it doesn't crunch, it's not a taco.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Warriors.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Nuggets trail by 10. The guards are out there for them. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Fade away. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And there's the pass to Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Anybody not guarding Wiseman better be happy. He's a problem.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
James Wiseman. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
So he comes up empty, missing both. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
Watch outside.
Green in the post, defended by Gordon, just 5 on the clock. A shot by Curry, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Wiseman sends it back. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Kerr. Barton against Wiggins. Barton left side. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors. Jokic with his screen on Thompson. Barton finds Jokic. Barton outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Barton outside. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched it.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Over Porter. No good off the back of the rim. Nuggets have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Murray kicks to Jokic. Porter bounce pass. Baseline jumper. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Curry. And here's Thompson, guarded by Porter. Here's Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Green embraces contact. We all know that. He loves owning the defense by finishing strong.
What time is it? It's time for t-shirts. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Morris is checked in for Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Jamal Murray. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Green finds Green. Down low. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's sneaky shot blocker.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Stephen Curry, and it goes down 2 points.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Morris with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 15. 1:22 left to play in the third. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Now here's Curry. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Morris passes to Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Coming off a terrific season. Tops in scoring. 5th for free throw percentage. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 17-point game. Green in the post. Bielitsa's there. Driving to the basket. Rivers can't get it to go.
Nice work to get good position inside. He just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Curry looking around. It's good. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, inside Curry's quickness, I mean, it makes him a tough cover. It allows him to slip past the defense.
From deep, Green. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 19. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And, Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Now here's Gordon.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
First free throw is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Gordon hits both of them. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Now here's Porter after the miss from Stephen Curry. Porter finds Murray. And the pass to Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Thompson.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Curry passes to Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic with this screen on Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
First one falls for him.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And Porter drops them both. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Murray right side. Martin outside. Nifty move. Wiseman with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets trail by 12. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Barton against Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Passes it to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Jokic. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Porter dishes to Gordon. Jokic passes to Barton. Back to Jokic. Over Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jokic.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 22.
Night like tonight. Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He's scoring from everywhere.
Barton with a screen on Curry. Jokic inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Jokic with the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Curry. Murray outside. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Wiseman. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Now here's Gordon after the miss from Klay Thompson. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
I'm trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. She's the point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, put pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.